Hello, good morning, and welcome to the International Truck and IC Bus Press Conference at ACT EXPO 2023. If you could all just scooch in a little closer, we'll get you out of the aisleway there. My name is Bree Whalen, and I head up Strategy Communications. It's a pleasure to welcome you into our booth this morning. In just a minute, you're going to hear from President and CEO Matthias Karlbaum, as well as Vice President of Zero Emissions, Trish Reed. They're going to tell you a little bit more about our progress we are making toward our vision to accelerate the impact of sustainable mobility, and how we're doing that through real-world EV deployment, collaboration with partners, and much more. We won't have time for a Q&A today, so if you do have questions, please feel free to track me down or my colleague Erica Schiller right here in front. And then one final note, the last slide in our presentation is a QR code, and it will take you to all of our press materials here for ACT EXPO 2023 for your convenience. To officially get things started here, we are going to kick things off with a short film. Please enjoy.
It's easy to see what's right in front of you. But if you look further down the road, things aren't quite as clear. Every meaningful idea, every innovation that ever changed the world, happened because someone was willing to take that first step. To leap blindly into the unknown. Unafraid to take risks. Undeterred by naysayers, driven by relentless curiosity, guided by their conviction to get where they wanted to go. We are helping the world go electric. And you know what? We don't have to know exactly how we'll get there, because we've already taken the most important step of all. The first one. The engine of change isn't an engine. It's a whisper-quiet, zero-emission motor. We're doing the planning, building the infrastructure, innovating like the planet depends on it. Because it does. There are no roadmaps to places no one has ever been. But we know exactly where we're going. And when we get there together, we'll be amazed at where that first step led us.
Thank you. Well, for the first time ever in history, we are in the position to drive economical growth and prosperity without creating an environmental debt for the future generations. Near term, enough technology will be available to accelerate the shift towards net zero. Just look around the show and see where we are today compared to 5 years ago. We're all here together for this journey. Today, I'm here to share with you how International Trucks and IC Bus are collaborating side by side with our customers, our dealers, partners, local, state, and federal authorities to help take the first, the second, and the third step towards a decarbonized future. At International, we take seriously our vision of accelerating the impact to sustainable mobility. We remain dedicated to reaching 50% zero-emission vehicle sales by 2030, charging capacity allowing it. We'll do it step by step, segment per segment, application per application, and customer per customer. TCO parity will happen within most segments in this time frame. At that point, nothing will hold this industry back. Like most OEMs, we strive to go beyond where the regulators aim. We just ask to be told what to achieve. Trust that the automotive sector solves the question of how to do it. Rest assured that our investments, our corporate goals, and above all, our values and purpose aim for a net zero way ahead of the regulatory ambitions. Not to forget, you've all heard me say it before, we must also raise the perspective and always consider well to wheel. Zero emission vehicles is not enough. Also, our source of energy must be transitioned into sustainable options. Since launching the International EMV at ACT EXPO in 2021, we've all experienced an exponential increased interest in going electric. We have partners all across the show floor at ACT. First day, we had the Penske truck, and I was really sad not to see it there today, but I guess it's out working somewhere. We have Morgan Truck Body, Carrier, Thermo King, just to mention a few around us on electrical vehicles. Also, it's a great opportunity, which is what gives most energy, is to meet customers at these events. I did the other day meet the Moreno Valley Unified School District. A great example of how someone 4 years ago, with very determined and with commitment to our children and a long-term perspective, has made it into one of the largest EV fleets in the state and growing rapidly. Recently, our electrical vehicles achieved a significant milestone of 1 million miles in operations. But now it's time to start scaling. We're all in agreement with that, and at International, we're ready to support these next steps in EV development. 2 announcements to share today. One of them is our newest BEV technology on your left side here, our new electrical IC bus platform. It's a sneak peek of what's coming to be launched later this year, quite soon. Secondly, you also see our electrical regional haul tractor that we are today in discussions with customers to put this in operation in the near future as well. This gives us the learnings we've had so far from medium duty and school buses is what's going to help us accelerate the electric class solutions put into market soon. Our second announcement of today is a signed partnership with Quanta Services, the leading end-to-end solution providers in the electric power sector. Together, we will provide International truck and IC bus customers with a comprehensive vehicle charging infrastructure solution that enables fleets to implement BEVs quickly and efficiently. Through a single point of contact for the customers, we analyze, forecast, plan, and execute, including utility work, across the customer's electrification lifecycle, ensuring a responsible power source. I'm thrilled to work with Duke Austin, President and CEO of Quanta Services, and his team on this very important infrastructure partnership. These 2 announcements show that our company is transforming to create a seamless customer experience. Our product and service roadmap is robust for the years to come, leveraging from the significant increased investments through International in North America, but above all, tapping into joint group development together with Traton Group and Volkswagen. For us at International, the target is not to be the first, nor to be the largest. It's all about having the best value proposition, making our customers prosper, and being the preferred option. Together with our customers, our dealers, our partners as Quanta, authorities, we will crawl, we will walk, and we will run together to accelerate the impact of sustainable mobility. I'll now introduce Trish to the scene to explain about our EV roadmap. Trish, welcome on scene. Thank you.
Thank you, Teeks. All right, well, hello everyone. I'm proud to be here today to reinforce what Matthias talked about. He shared our vision, our commitment to zero emissions, and our commitment to helping our customers with a successful adoption and operation of electrification. We can all appreciate the dynamic environment that we are in today. But I'm proud to share today what we are doing and what we will do to work side by side with our customers for successful EV adoption and, again, operation. In partnership with our dealers, we offer a fully integrated solution in 3 steps. It's our EV roadmap, the path to a seamless transition. It all starts with consulting. We focus on assessing and understanding our customer needs and their concerns around electrification. As a part of that assessment, we can complete route simulations, conduct TCO calculations to determine when and how to electrify the fleet. We will also start our analysis on the fueling strategy. Where are the charging sites? What are the power sources? We also determine the level and number of charging equipment that our customers need. As a part of this step, we'll also look at funding and financing solutions, including tax rebates, incentives, and grants. Step 2 is all about charging and infrastructure, and that is new to all of us. We offer a wide range of charging solutions with every vehicle we sell. However, step 2 is where the Quanta partnership will be critical. It's all about bringing together a holistic support that includes utility distribution, utility coordination, permitting, and installation, a critical one-stop shop for all infrastructure solutions. Our goal is to ensure our customer has their infrastructure and charging in place when the vehicles arrive. We want to serve as the general contractor to our customer to streamline several points of contacts. That way, for our customer, it's a very seamless process, and we remove the complexity from that for our customers. I want to stress today that we recommend you start this step today. This step can be complex, and depending on the complexity and the scope of the project, it can take 18 to 24 months to complete, if not longer. So if there's one piece of advice I'd give everyone today, it's start today. Step 3 is deployment. This starts when the vehicle is ordered. This activity supports our customer location, the dealer, and all customer stakeholders to ensure they are ready when the vehicles arrive. We work to confirm that the vehicle and the chargers are compatible and communicating. We set up remote monitoring to validate that the recommended charging strategy we have is set up and happening as expected. Our team can also provide training for the drivers, the technicians, and first responders. We can also set up advanced remote diagnostics for both the vehicle and the charger. And finally, we can support the ongoing maintenance and monitoring of the entire EV solution. Hey, we are doing this today. We are leading the EV transition with international truck and IC bus customers. We're collaborating with the entire EV ecosystem, our customers, our dealers, our partners like Quanta, to help take the first and the second and the third step towards a zero emissions future. We care more about making sure our customers have a successful adoption with electrification than we do about selling an electric vehicle. That commitment supports our vision to accelerate the impact of sustainable mobility. With our dealers, we are leading this transition because we want future generations to look back and see that we did everything possible to create a better place for them to thrive. And thank you for your time today.